Hi there, this is Eric. And the video you're about to see is one that I put together. I do a lot of videos for my blog, kind of tracking my life living full-time in a motorhome. But this particular video focuses on an animal transport mission that moved two dogs, Nellie and Madison, from a shelter taken to a rescue, which is named Motherlode Husky Haven down in Modesto. And then the dogs were transported by me from Modesto to Sacramento, actually town of Lincoln, north of Sacramento. They were then flown by a flight crew, Dave and Kelly, from Sacramento to Grants Pass as part of the Pilots and Paws nonprofit. They were then handed off to a second pilot who was Kevin, and he was also from Pilots and Paws, transported them from Grants Pass, Oregon to Bremerton, Washington. This was a multi-organizational sort of activity. An organization by the name of Melita's Dream Animal Rescue was also heavily involved in making this rescue happen. I don't think that this rescue would have happened if any one of the pieces had fallen apart. And we're all volunteers. And it is so cool to be part of this. I captured it with the help of Kelly, the co-pilot, as well as Kelly, a different Kelly, up in Bremerton, Washington, who eventually received the dogs and is now working with them at home. And I just wanted to share this with you. I don't want there to be any thought that I did it all, because I certainly didn't. I was just a small piece. But for those that have followed me in the past, you know I do a lot of dog-related videos for adoptions and also my own blog. So from the video from both of the Kellys that I got from them, as well as the stuff that I put together, we kind of put together a story of their adventure from Modesto to Bremerton, Washington. So let's check it out. Well, hi there. Today is Thursday, the 12th of October, 2023. And I'm going to be getting up at 2:30 tomorrow morning to do a dog transport. Well, good morning, all. This is Friday, the 13th of October, 2023. And it is 3:24 a.m. Here in Oregon House, California. And I am driving to Modesto to pick up two dogs that I will be dropping off at the Lincoln Regional Airport, which is near Sacramento, and just helping out to get these dogs transported to her. They're going to be on a two-leg flight from Sacramento to Seattle, Washington, and just trying to help to make this happen. They've been staying for the last week or so at a rescue in Modesto. They were originally at the animal shelter on the euthanasia list. And Kelly stepped up when she saw my post for the shelter. She reached out to them and said, give me the two dogs most likely to be euthanized that get along with other dogs. And so they picked these two, and they're getting transported today. So very happy to be part of this process. Got about a 2-hour drive down to Modesto from Oregon House. All told, it's about a 2-hour, 25-minute drive, but just getting on the road here and getting situated. So we'll be checking in periodically as I make this trip. Well, I forgot a towel for this crate, so I pulled the seat cover off of the passenger side seat, and we're going to use that for the dog that rides in the kennel today. The seat cover typically is on the passenger seat there, just like the driver's seat, but oh well, gotta do what you gotta do. I'm about 8 minutes out from the house that I'll be picking the dogs up at, Madison and Nellie. And so we will see what it's like when we get to this house. Apparently it's a gentleman that has a number of huskies that he's rescued, and he actually spent the money to build 2 additional kennels for the dogs to stay with him until we can get them transported. So I've got a bag of Diamond Naturals dog food for him to donate to his cause for what he's done to house these dogs for the last week and a half. So let's see what happens. Well, I've left Modesto and I'm heading north, back up to Lincoln, north of Sacramento, to the Lincoln Regional Airport. And I've got Nellie on board here, as well as Madison. Madison's in a crate back in the back. Nellie is with me here. She's riding in shotgun. So just moving along. All's good so far. ETA initially for the regional airport is 8 o'clock. It'll probably be a little later than that given traffic through Sacramento. But we're well on track to be there by 8:45 in the morning when they wanted to have the dogs there. Stay over there. No. Ah! So fucking cute. Well, we are north of Stockton. ETA at the Lincoln Regional Airport is 8:07 a.m. Nellie and Madison are both being great little passengers. Nellie was a little worked up originally, but she's calming down nicely, just hanging out on the passenger seat, riding shotgun. So yeah, it's going good. Well, I am on the 80, headed towards 65 here in Sacramento. Be taking that out towards Marysville, Lincoln area to the airport. Well, we're about 6 minutes out from the airport, and as you can see, I got Nellie's in the back seat now. I think she finally figured out that it's more comfortable stretching out back there than trying to curl up in the front seat, but that's okay. She's being just a super rider today, and don't even know that Madison is in the back of the crate, but I'm sure she's back there snoozing away. Well, it is 8:10 or thereabouts, 8:08 actually, on Friday morning. We're out here at the Lincoln Regional Airport, as you can see behind me here. So this is Nellie. Got her out to go potty here at the airport. Just give her a minute to get some air and relieve herself if she needs to. I'm sure she did that back at James's place, but thought I'd give her a chance. She's not really sniffing the way I thought she would. She hasn't missed many meals. She's got good weight on her. Maybe could stand to lose a few pounds. She's a furry girl, so she will do well up in the Seattle area. Nellie. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, good girl. Hi, Madison. Hi, baby girl. This is Madison. So, Nellie and I are walking out to the airplane that Dan is going to be piloting. Out here on the tarmac. Beautiful day to go flying today.
Okay, so she goes flying.
There you go. In she goes. Like no problem.
I'm going to take this off. So
You did a good job. Where is the...
there is.
Okay, so I don't wear some.
comes Dan with Kelly, and then Nellie and Madison in the back of the 182.
Hi. Where'd your friend go? Go get her. Come on.
Well, good morning, and today is Sunday, the 22nd of October, 2023, and I am in Phoenix, Oregon, at my sister's house, kind of a wave spot as I get ready to go pick up the two dogs that I helped transport to Bremerton, Washington last week, helped transport them back to California. The foster situation was unfortunately not able to support the two dogs through no fault of anybody's. It was just a bit more than the foster was prepared for. So at any rate, I'm going to go pick them up in Grants Pass this morning and then drive to Fortuna, California, which is on the coast. So have some pretty drives through the redwoods today. So stay tuned. Well, I couldn't resist this. You can see Nellie is in the back seat. She's laying down. She's just crashed out there, just riding like a great dog. Madison is also riding like a great dog. She's in a crate in the back just to keep them safe. Maddie is going through heat right now, so she's a little snarky. So it's a good thing to keep them separated. So as I'm making my way down 199 towards the coast, you'll see that there's some burned out trees through here. I actually went through an area further back that was significantly more devastated. You'll see some logs up here straight in front of us. That's wood debris that they've cut out, and they're in the process of downing currently. We're down to one-way traffic control on this section of highway as they close it for various construction areas. So this is the Smith River, comes along 199, basically down from Oregon, which is that way, down the Smith River out towards the California coast. Well, I'm now on the Redwood Highway, making my way south from the Oregon border towards Crescent City and then ultimately Fortuna. Very pretty through here. Glad to see the rain. As you saw earlier, there was a lot of scar damage from fires this last summer. Just really sad to see all that old growth timber burned down. Well, greetings from Crescent City. I've got Nellie there looking out the window at me, and then Madison's in the back. We're just making our way to Fortuna. It's going to be our next stop. Hi, baby girl. She's a good girl. Well, we're out here on the coast, just south of Crescent City. And looks like it's going to start drying up a little bit, but you know, the coast is usually drippy, and that's okay. But we're doing well, making it down to Fortuna today. Okay, well, we're a little less than a mile out from the sanctuary here, the dog rescue. So we'll see what happens. Maddie and Madison and Nellie have both been great riders again today. Just couldn't have asked for them to be better, so it just went really good. Miranda's Rescue on the right. Here we are. So here we are at Miranda's Rescue, and we're going to go check in and see what we can see.
And then there's Patches. Okay. And then Bears.
Miranda's Rescue in Fortuna, California would like to introduce you to Nellie. Nellie had an arduous journey coming to us from a shelter. She first went on a long car ride from Modesto to Sacramento, and then 2 flights. One from Sacramento to Grants Pass, and then from Grants Pass to Bremerton, Washington to a foster home. Unfortunately, due to the size of the foster home, it wasn't an optimal situation, and she came to us via 2 more long car rides. Nellie is a super sweet, easygoing girl. She just wants to please. She loves to play fetch with all sorts of different toys. Nellie is a smart girl who knows sit. She is a quick learner and responds well to hand commands mixed with verbal commands. Nellie walks very nicely on a leash. She can be submissive with other dogs and would do best in a home without cats. Initially, Nellie can be a little anxious in a car, but in short order, she settles down nicely. And if you put her a harness on her and a safety strap in the back seat, she will just lay down and relax. Nellie had a long journey, but she is now safe with us here at Miranda's Rescue. So please visit our website at mirandasrescue.org or visit us in person about adopting Nellie. She would love to come home with you. Thank you. Well, I have departed Miranda's Rescue in Fortuna, California. I'm now on State Highway 36 headed towards Yuba City and Oregon House to round out my day. It was successful. I'm glad that they were able to take both the dogs. I know that they had another intake happening while I was there. I really am truly proud of the people that came together to make this happen for Madison and Nellie. It took a lot of hands, but as a brother-in-law of mine once said, many hands make light work. Everybody that was involved in this gave a little bit to make it happen. I'm just truly proud of all the people that stepped up to save Nellie and Madison. As somebody who spent 3 or 4 hours with them, they are a couple of wonderful dogs that deserved a second chance, and I'm so glad that they received it. So I encourage you to volunteer if you can. You can still maintain a work-life balance by doing it.